What's going on, everybody? Joel here from State 48 Exotics, and today's video we are in the thick of breeding season. It's rainy outside and we love it. So we've introduced a couple snakes, but the other big news here is we got in another pickup from Constriction Addiction. I am super excited to show that off, so let's, as usual, check some snakes out. Just put all these in here this morning, so not, entirely sure who's locked up or maybe if anybody's locked up, but we can check this out really quick. This is Leroy. This is that leopard yellow belly pinstripe pied. He's possibly het for clown. He was produced here, so pretty confident on those genetics, and this is bred to a fire double het clown pied proven girl. That's about as good as it's going. So this is the second or third introduction. I'll have to check my notes out, and this is pretty much how it's gone every time. So this pairing might not be going that well. Fingers crossed, hopefully we can get this kind of maybe going in the future, but I know this girl does great. This dude's been pairing well with other snakes, so hopefully we can get that going, because that would be super exciting if everything worked out and we could maybe hit on a leopard yellow belly pinstripe fire clown pied. I mean, obviously that would just be outlandish. All right, next one up here we have a GHI het puzzle. It's being bred to a spot nose pastel lesser het puzzle. So with any luck, we can maybe get some cool GHI lesser puzzle combos. Pastel lesser puzzles are really pretty, and then the spot nose all by itself. I really just wouldn't mind just getting a spot nose puzzle out of this. So super excited for this pairing here. Looks like they're just about getting ready to get things going, so I'm gonna give them a little bit of privacy here. All right, so next up is our fire yellow belly clown. He is pos het pied. He's in there right now with a pied 100% het clown. She was a proven breeder from last year, so very excited for that. Doesn't look like too much is going on just yet, but they have actually locked up just last month, so very confident on this pairing. Might just need a little more time. Woo! Okay, here's Dave. He's trying to get his magic done in there. This is our gravel pied male. He's the father to all of our highway stuff and all of our super gravel stuff here. And this is a pastel ivory girl. So last year this was an incredible pairing. Some of the absolute most stunning pastel highways we've ever been lucky enough to hatch here. And biasly speaking, some of the prettiest I've ever seen came from this pairing. So very excited to repeat this. See if maybe we can get just as cool odds, I regretfully let everything go, and this year I think for sure I'm gonna have to be keeping me back a couple of these, because they were absolutely stunning. Man, that was quite the strikeout just now. We just went through all of those pairings and I don't think one of them was actually really locked. We had a couple that were close. So yeah, hopefully with any luck, nightfall, really things start kind of heating up actually a little bit in the night, especially with these animals being a little more nocturnal than active in the day. So with any luck, we can get some good locks here tonight. I know there is a lot to be said about weather coming in and the different pressure and atmosphere changes that kind of happen here. So hopefully that can get things a little more spicy for us, because I'm really looking forward to some of these pairings and kind of seeing some of those offspring. This could be a really cool year for us, so fingers are definitely crossed. All right, so if you can't tell, it's the next day. Things got a little crazy. Had to take some phone calls and got away from me, but because of that, I'm going to show you the next day of introducing these snakes during a rainstorm. So let's check them out now. It's a little bit better. Okay, so here we go. We have that same pairing, leopard yellow belly. There it is. Leopard yellow belly pinstripe to fire double het clown pied. So obviously this is a leopard yellow belly pinstripe pied like we talked about earlier, but there it is. There's that lock. Very, very, very excited for this one. Okay, here we have the GHI Het Puzzle Pastel Lesser Spot Nose Het Puzzle. You can see, not perfect yet, but we're getting somewhere. This one here, this is the one I was actually extremely excited for. Can't see it anymore, but these are the double hets. Double het Sunset Pied. It's our first lock of the year. Crazy how excited I am for this. Hopefully we can have another shot at Sunset Pieds this year, and hopefully we do a ton better. So this clutch right here, this is the exciting one. All right, we got Dave here, one of the originals. Gravel Pied, bred to a pastel ivory. Can't wait for those. Beautiful snakes like we talked about earlier. Just cannot wait. All right, we got a Mojave Puzzle here. Here we go. There it is, Mojave Puzzle, bred to a white lace hypo. This one here, also very, very excited for. Lace project, like you all know, I've been really, really amped up on it. And with any luck, we can prove out this girl actually to be het hypo, which would be crazy. And we can get ourselves some Mojave lace hypo het puzzles. And then with any luck from there, hopefully we can get a male and bring that back into this project. Okay, everybody, so as promised, days later, but just in time for video editing to make it seem like this is seamless, let's pull out that snake. I'm very excited for this animal. We're kind of diving in to more and more projects this year, trying to, you know, really go after those things we really like. So with that, let's check this girl out. Okay, so here she is. Just get a quick little look at her. This is a clown. Obviously, this is a female clown. Great size on her. She's pretty big already, obviously, doing great. She is a mystic clown. And for those of you who don't know, Mystic is part of the Blue-Eyed Lucy complex. There's a lot of really cool stuff it can do, and I feel like we're only, you know, really scratching the surface as far as what can really be done with clown, especially, and then working it into some other recessives. You know, I have really high hopes that this animal here will look marvelous once we have hypo incorporated and DG incorporated. You know, a lot of these big enhancing recessive genes. You know, look at how thick the banding is on the back of the animal, and to me that just shows there's a lot of room there to maybe add some more color down deep, you know, in this pattern. And then the side pattern is just, it's wicked, right? Like complete loss of any structural alien heads with, you know, look, I mean, you can make animals out of this. So these animals, they're incredible, and this is like the foundation stuff here for hopefully what we're really trying to do. You know, there's a lot of road left in a lot of these projects, and this girl hopefully will get us to some, I don't know, cool levels. So there she is. That's the new pickup. You know, we haven't really been doing unboxings lately. We've been kind of, it's been a little chaotic. So we've been kind of getting the snakes out, letting them settle in, take care of everything, and then just slowly kind of show them off a little bit. But we are super excited to add that girl to the lineup. The color on her, you know, it's really hard to catch in camera, especially like lighting in here is kind of weird. We have like some stuff, you know, I don't know. The sun's coming into the window. It looks, anyways, I digress. Color on the snake is very caramely. It's like this like tans, and it's just very rich. And I think that base can be used to do some really, really cool stuff. So very excited to get her in. The Mystic project. One of the first snakes we really actually got here was sold to us as a Mystic Mocha. I don't know if he is actually a Mystic Mocha. He's solid white, so it's very hard to see really what's going on in there. But always been intrigued by the Mystic project. Cool name, cool project, produces some really unique things when mixed into other snakes. So, you know, there's a lot of room, right? There's a lot of room in all of these projects. This just happens to be one that we added in here, and I'm very excited for where we're gonna potentially take it. And fingers crossed, it can be something really, really cool. So big plans, obviously, just like everybody else, but really looking forward to this upcoming year. You know, it's this is hopefully gonna be our best breeding season yet. As you can kind of see some of those locks, you know, we're getting pretty lucky with locks, but as you may or may not know, locks really don't mean a whole lot. Eggs do. And then eggs really don't mean a whole lot. Hatchlings do. And then hatchlings, well, you gotta hit the odds, you know? So working on all that right now, but baby steps, right? We're hitting those baby steps. We're getting really good locks here. We're getting a lot of action, some bull wraps. So season's really picking up. So with any luck, we can do some really cool stuff this year if the odds are with us a little bit, but I don't know. Very, very excited. But without further ado, I just want to thank you all for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you all think. Let me know if anybody else is involved in the Mystic Project. You know, I'd love to hear what y'all are working on. So without further ado, I hope you're all having a great morning, night, evening, whenever you may be watching this. And until next time, we will see you later.